We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome, as we come to you from Commanders Field here in Landover, Maryland. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Right to the air is Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with 2 yards to go, second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. That's over the middle. And Daniels looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now Daniels. And he'll be hit as he races a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mustang 19.
Throwing now is Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this one down near the
Offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit.
Come on, come on. Hit. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And it's caught. And he's tackled a yard short of
Confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they'll start this drive just a one now on 1st and 10.
Go. Get it.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get a few yards here. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Red. Ready.
They go play action. Daniels. Well, this is taken in.
So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. Anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Got a man. It's Diaby Brown, complete.
Time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Out to his left. And that's going to be in.
Successfully.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To the air goes Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Diaby Brown from 10 yards out. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds, just getting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus and...
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a good push up front.
But it's not giving up big, explosive plays. Anything over 10 yards, you're trying to hold teams below that. When they get one against you, as we just saw there, boy, that really hurts them. It puts them back on their heels a little bit and makes them a little bit less confident.
Steps away. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter. Seibert now to kick this thing away. And out a little across the 20 to roll. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling chance to atone.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he'll lose yardage.
In the event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the...
Realize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Robinson up the middle. Dante Fowler in on 22 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Seibert. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
Doing so, understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards, and that leaves him just 2 inches. Play action, now it's Daniels. That is caught.
Sometimes you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
It's complete to Brown, right side. 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. Down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw again. He dumps it to Eckler underneath, and that's a hard-earned. Their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Roll. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. Just a gain of
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
a final shot before break. Daniels slings this deep for McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a decent return out to the... It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything.
Maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. It's going to be a nice pickup. Operating from the gun. Daniels able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. Passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Whole situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Seibert's kick is good. And they take a 7.
Absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he'll go down as this offense at the line and ready to roll. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown. Got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott.
Way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott. And they're going to be set up down around the 50.
Getting down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And this will be caught by Brown. And that's good for a pick.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have retaken a third-quarter lead. Seibert on for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he returns this to the set, ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Here we go.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on a more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he's going to...
A lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Here's Daniels. This will be incomplete.
Need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's
Do one's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Daniels looking to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Daniels. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make.
Here we go.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll be stopped up.
Come on. Hey.
Throwing now is Daniels. Robinson's got it. That's strong running. Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. Here we go. This is 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. This will be caught at about the 6. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Loose inside the 30. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
Huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Eckler is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Stop low, 18. Go.
To throw is Daniels. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.